At the end of April, the owner of the event agency Kirill Chupko and his colleague Tatiana Mostiko were killed in the Kuban. They were returning from an event. A wheel was punctured on the way. According to investigators, 3 men attacked the couple. The bodies were hidden and the car was burned. About 200,000 rubles were withdrawn from the bank cards of the killed. One of the suspects, Demyan Kevorkian, was previously sentenced to 18 years in a strict regime colony. He was released after serving in the Wagner private military company.
These are very frequent cases. Recently, there have been more and more of them, which was naturally expected with an increase in the number of former prisoners who return from the front. The number of crimes increases proportionally. We talked about this much earlier. Of course, nothing else was expected and should not have been.
Kevorkian was imprisoned for robbery and murder. Now he plans to return to his native colony and again go to war against Ukraine.
According to sources, Kevorkian hopes to go to his native penal colony number 2, to a friend, and from there to a special operation after the case with the animators. He tried to negotiate this with the investigators in exchange for a confession and information on the case. From the message of the Telegram channel Curator23.
The prison front freedom scheme completely eliminates potential criminals' fear of punishment, experts say. After all, now they know for sure that no matter what they do, in 6 months or a year, they will be able to be free.
There was a case when a former convict, moreover convicted of murder, returned after serving in PMC Wagner and literally in the first days he killed a woman. Moreover, whether he was brought to justice, this question remained open, since there were no court hearings. It is likely that he was again sent to the front, and what is the point, even if he is re-condemned, recruiters will come to him again and send him to the front again.
Cases of violence committed by returned from the war mercenaries and contractors will be more and more, psychologists assure.
They read the media publics that encourage their actions, and an additional trigger is the fact that now heroes have been made of them. Everything that was forgotten was forgiven, that you went there to the front and you killed there. Well done when you come. You are a veteran, you are in a special status, you can do a lot. And these people do not quite have borders after that. They expand these borders even more. And they can act even tougher, more boldly, because they have a sense of impunity.
In March, the financier of the Wagner PMC Yevgeny Prigozhin announced that more than 5,000 mercenary prisoners had been pardoned. How many of them have already returned to prison is unknown. There are no official statistics, and any public information about crimes involving mercenaries in Russia can be qualified as a crime. In March, Putin signed a decree on tougher punishment for the so-called discrediting not only regular military and mobilized Russians, but also mercenaries of the Wagner PMC. Reported by Roman Smoler, Yulia Bil, UATV News.